Okay, with the 2-year-old safely out of the way and unable to watch Daddy murder one of his favorite things in the world, that being dragons. The cute kind, which these aren't, although there's a mod for that. Let's see if I can do this without getting killed myself. Not even sure if he's in range. Oh, sorry, forgot. There's a speech. Yeah, this is basically the head bad guy dragon. So if you wanted to make this a much shorter game, you could just wipe me out right now. Okay. Instant dragon, just add bad breath, I guess. Oh, he finds me intriguing. The problem I'm having here is knowing when he's a valid target, because otherwise I'm using up my magicka, just, you know, lighting him up for no good reason. And sadly, I'm probably not going to realize when he's a valid target until he does something like takes a chunk out of me. The dragons also have what I would call draconic David Hasselhoff syndrome. They usually will... oh, probably should use frost on him. Will usually repeat what they've said in their semi-dragon thing language. Okay. Okay, that was highly ineffective, probably. Ah. Okay. Any other spells like don't suck or...
I am Salaknir. Hear my voice.
Yeah, let's see. I think I hopefully have some healing potions, or this is going to be a real short fight. And that's all I've got? Oh, there we go. Good. Come on, this is magic. This is a lot easier later in the game when you have a thing called Dragon Rend to play with.
My voice has been silent for too long.
Oh. There we go. Am I even helping? I mean, surely this has got to be uncomfortable on his posterior. I wouldn't want a bunch of icicles growing there on me. Minor magic. Only minor magicka. Yeah, there we go. Destruction increased to 34. Yay. Let's see if I've got any. Maybe weapons might be a good idea at this stage. Creating no. No. Sure, why not? Yay, I snowballed his butt to death.
That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at...
That was well done. Are you making a joke about the guy who got flamed to death? Who has nothing really good... Oh, bow. I'll take a bow. And, yeah, okay. I'll leave him his clothes. Leave him his dignity. I've made a Highland joke already, so I can't do that again. Now, I am going to collect these initially. In my other playthrough, I did for quite a while before realizing really I was making a build that didn't use armor that much. Or have smithing.
True, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yes, yes, it
I owe you
really
some
is true.
answers, don't I? Go ahead.
Sure.
Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
What's your favorite ice... No, okay.
I'm one
fine.
of the last members. A very long
Blades,
time ago,
holdover from previous
the last 200
game,
years since the last...
Guardians
now
of the
that
Emperor, now
dragons
they're
are
not
coming
there.
back, our purpose is clear again.
So now they've been sort of
We
put on...
need
I don't know if
to
they were involved with dragons before, but now they've been kind of put
Not
on this
a damn
plot.
thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that... Really?
And that was the one that attacked
Damn it.
in
Wandering
Ulfric.
around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind. Exactly.
Yeah.
We used to be known across for the last, but we
Now,
never
the
found
setup they have between the blades and the dragons does, I mean, if you accept that they're mortal enemies, does kind of make sense to a degree. But they ask you to do something at the end of the game, which really, in my opinion, makes no sense. There's a mod for it out there that lets you avoid killing someone who really doesn't deserve it. I mean, it's basically someone in Star Trek. Say you have the member of the alien race who turns traitor at the last moment, allowing Captain Picard and crew to win through, and then, you know, Captain Picard says, and by the way, we need to execute that guy, because, you know, he turned traitor, he might turn traitor again, and it just makes very little sense. But I mean, you don't even have a speech check to try and talk them out of it.
Saw them as the greatest threat, so we fought them in the shadows, all across.
Okay.
If we could, problem is
Elmore Embassy, blah blah blah.
I'm not sure.
Yes,
Meet me back in River. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
I had my eye on the sky, looking at you. Okay, I'll quit. Oh, and I can level up. I forgot about that. More Magicka. As I said, I'm pretty much going for mage with this one, so going for health really doesn't work. Fire is nice. Yes. I don't quite have leveling up. See ya. Quite have leveling up down to a science in this game yet, because there you can kind of munchkin it, but it involves, I think, buying some levels from people who can train you on optimally doing that, because you can only do that 5 times per level. And in the old game, I used to have a skill called acrobatics, which you could increase just by jumping. So you'd have people bunny hopping across the landscape to get that up. So there's that. You still do need to use the attributes that you're actually going to use. And like I said, the last playthrough, you wind up pretty much being a whatever you think you're going to be and a thief. I might as well get this map marker. Hello. Oh. Freeze, dog. Or wolf. There we go. And I'll get a little one-handed in here while I'm at it. I really don't get the... I mean, unless you really get surrounded, I don't get the whole make them flee thing. Generally, that's the last thing I want them to do, because how should I hunt them down and kill them? Or they run through where more people are. Then you do need something that makes them flee, but you didn't need that in the first place, so... That's just me. Okay, run up here. And I'll just get the map marker on this one.
Halt, Outlander. By the code of Malakath, this stronghold, this is our strong... You're not...
Yep, the orcs don't care for people.
So stay out. We've heard whispers of an enchanted... They are called the Forge Master's Fingers. Bring them to our chief, and he will decide if you are... We will see.
I say, I just accept every quest people give to me. I mean, you can always ignore them if you don't want to. In fact, there are some you have to ignore. I have a few that I can't possibly finish, either due to bugs, glitches, or, in one case, the guy I needed to talk to being eaten by something. So that was a fun one. But the nice thing is, I can look at my map and find out where it is, even though she didn't tell me and I have no idea. So let's see. Find the Forge Master's Fingers. Well, it would help if I actually, you know, clicked on it. Well, I'm going to say it's over here just because it didn't give me any other direction, so that is to the west. And this is another trope in this. If you notice that, you know, everyone's talking about, we need to hurry, the dragons are coming, yet you can pretty much go off and do whatever you want to without really harming the main quest at all. Oh. This is weird. I've been attacked by this guy before as well. Why the Argonians are so hostile, I have no idea.
Healed, and I may still show
Mercy,
mercy.
what would you... Haha, you just got KO'd by a guy in a dress. One other thing that Fallout 3 did that this game series probably would want to initiate, at least to make things a little more, I guess, for a better term, flow with certain mission things, is to introduce broken bones or something you have to rest for. Find a bed and take a nap. Because, I mean, I know they give you bonuses for, and am I stuck? I'm almost, there we go. Just had to, you know, like a car, rock it back and forth when you get out. A reason to go and find a bed and take a nap, because in this game, as I said, I'm not going to do the quests on it because really they're inappropriate for an all ages audience, in my opinion, and I almost died there. The Dark Brotherhood is an assassin group, and you can find them by impersonating them. Someone wants to kill somebody, and they really want the Dark Brotherhood to do it, so you say, sure, fine, I'm Dark Brotherhood, I'll do it. And what triggers them showing up and meeting you is going to sleep. And I don't use beds in this game, really, unless, you know, I have some, I don't know, just I feel like it, or or, you know, I'm down to no health and one is right there. Because otherwise I see no reason to use them, and that's what triggers it, is they wake you up and kidnap you. And I went for, probably, as far as the game was concerned, several months without sleeping. And then the Dark Brotherhood, you know, showed up. Which, again, the flexible clock is an interesting thing in this game. Oh, man. Fingers of the Blacksmith. I know it's a name for gloves, but really, why not hands of the Blacksmith? Fists? They're orcs. Fists of the Blacksmith. Gauntlets of the Blacksmith, but no fingers. And we got someone who probably doesn't want me taking them. Ooh, bow and arrow. You hurt. Ouch. Whoa. Well, how dare you interrupt me while I'm looting? Oh, no, you. No, but, well, probably. Sorry. How's that? I wonder, am I wearing a hat? Later on, I probably will be getting the robes of the Archmage, and while they're very nice, they are also one of the most annoying... increases my magic. Can't do it, sorry. One of the most annoying bits of clothing in there, because it not only works as robes, it works as a hat. And why is that annoying? Because if you ever need to put a magic helmet on for whatever reason, it basically puts you in your magic hat and your underwear. And this game will let you know, I guess it's thankfully it'll let you know, because people could kill you without it, that you might want to put something on and you're putting people off their dinner. Let's see here.
I've never seen anything quite. Someone there?
Yeah, what I said about her saying, oh. Okay then. All the things I said about companions being annoying, they're still true, but I just won't bring them up now. I suppose I could start using a bow. That might be good. I'm just not... Let's see. Sure. I'll provide friendly fire. How about that? Oh. I forgot, she's got a... Yes, using a distance weapon to kill at melee. That's me. That's a wizard for you. I guess I should take more arrows. One of the perks, if you get your bowing skills up, is that you can get your arrows back more often. Making sure there's nothing else around here. Probably that's all there was. They allowed a patrol to sneak up on us if she hadn't already killed them from behind. You know, if I were those guards out there, I'd be really resentful of the guys in here just because it's warm. There's no snow. I mean, I know the Nords are hardy and all that, but still. Whoa. You have an arrow in you, man. Oop. Let's try a different item. Like, or actually, let's just try magic. Except she's already taken them out. Okay. No problem. We'll go back to using fire. Oh. Am I killing the right guy? Whoa. A good follow through though. Gold, sure. Garnet, yep, gold, lockpick. Oh. Oh, that's dignified. That's really dignified. I do notice how a lot of people tend to die on their knees, bent backwards. Yeah, thank you. I can't remember if I tested everything or not. I guess I can just start throwing stuff together. Potion of unknown effect. Well, I can't tell what they are until... Okay, well, I guess I'll quit alchemy and taste a few things then. Fine. What do I know? I don't know this. I don't know this. I don't know that. I don't know that. Mommy, why is that man stuffing a bunch of things in his mouth all at once? He's an alchemist, dear. Don't stare. There we go. And I'm still alive. Yay. Let's take some cheese. Behold the power of cheese. There's his fingers. His fingers look a lot like armor to me, but that's, you know. Staff of zombies. Oh, I'm overweight. Then we have to explain to Lady Plot Point that we took time out from our mission to...
Speak to our chief right away.
Took time out from our mission to save the world to go get some gloves for some orcs, because that's cool.
Malakath blesses us with this land. It's not for your
Okay.
kind.
Land, I don't care about. I want stuff that kills other stuff, and stuff to buy stuff that kills other stuff.
You're not supposed to
I'm
be
not?
in here. I don't believe it. You found the Forge Master's fingers. You've impressed me, Outland. By the code of...
Yeah, right now I'm being warned by a bunch of... Hello? Uh-oh.
What was that?
I think I might be in trouble. I really hope my companion is running away. I really hope she's not staying back there and getting her butt killed. We'll find out in a minute. Running, running, running. This is what happens when dialogue overlaps with other game mechanics. Normally, if you're in an area that you're not supposed to be in, you know, warning 1, warning 2, out come the weapons, off comes your head. And in this case, I was stuck in a conversation with their chief, having a lovely talk about how I just brought their fingers back, and, well, you know. And it's not just orcs. I'm not a racist. It's not just orcs. Everyone will do that in the same situation. Very egalitarian about killing intruders. Now, let's get over to where we're supposed to be. Really? Oh, the horn. Yeah, right. I guess we need to return the horn. We can do that. And maybe my companion will show up. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, yay, Lydia, you survived. Now, It's not like we wanted to do a bunch of orc quests anyway. Now, I need a Jedi Knight to tell me how to scream good. I guess. Where? Oh, there you are.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Wimco.
Yeah, okay.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize family as Dragonborn.
The janitor must hate you people.
Together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Okay, I can pick it up.
Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of dark.
And oddly enough, I now have a lovely scent of potpourri.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you.
Okay.
Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the grave.
Lydia, you're... Oh, well. Maybe they let my companions stand there just to kind of amuse themselves, too. Man, the Unitarian Church has really gotten weird. We done? Okay.
You have tasted the voice of the
You?
Greybeards and passed through unscathed.
Yes. Technically so did she, and you're not giving her anything. Okay, I guess... Is that it? And let's meet at the super secret meeting place where the super secret blades are that nobody seems to super secret care about. And I don't know if that's possible to turn the blades in or something, but having that be a possibility that you really had to keep things secret would have been sort of interesting.
Come on, I have a plan.
I have a plan. I'm still in my super secret outfit that's suspicious otherwise.
We got rooms and food.
And we're leaving that and the secret door open. So I think we've pretty much dispensed with the idea that we care who sees us. And, oh, loot. Coins are good. I'll take coins.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Oh, that's nice.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. The Thalmor ambassador... I can get you into one of
This is kind of one of those stealth missions.
His name is... I'll get word... While you're doing...
Blah, blah, blah,
meet me at
blah.
the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Okay.
Don't worry about... He's a wood elf. Luckily, they don't know who...
Now, normally I'm going to
is.
skip a lot of
Let me
conversations because they're, you know,
We'll
just
have a real
basically kind of
invitation,
explaining the logic of go
As
here,
long as
kill
you can
this,
act the
get
part of
that,
the
come
Thalmor
back.
toady, that's when the fun...
But sometimes
Then
you
you'll
get
need to find
optional
Elenwen's office
material
to search
here
for
that I
it.
might forget about that
Sounds
says, you
good.
know, hey, if you speak to this
Be
guy,
careful.
going here and getting that will be a lot less painful. Let's see, anything else I can heist from these people? Oh, that's empty. And I think I took everything there. So, wow,
What?
you must be sore.
Something you're still confused about?
Yeah, this is a... Why is this stairway so skinny?
What? Something you're still confused about?
Yes. Why is the
Oh.
staircase so narrow? And why are you so slow? And why can't I push you out of the way like I can in other games? Beat you. Ah, okay. I think I need to find some other things to do before I start taking on the main quest, just because I'm very weak and squishy at the moment and could get hurt, which is not overall a good thing. And I also need a place to keep my stuff. So, with that in mind... Oh, taxi! Yes, there you are. Mwah, love you.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Let's see, where is Winterhold?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I just have to not bathe and I'll be off. Hey, wait, this looks like the one that I was tied up in and beheaded. Oh yeah, sorry Lydia, you're going to have to run behind. I only paid for one person. Okay, we're headed up to the Mages College. I took a few seconds to chat up the locals. I got a key to one of the burial mounds around here. They use Dragonclaw keys. And hi there, nice destruction lady.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
What is your favorite color? No.
And the gate will not open.
What is this place? It's the Mages College. Yeah, blah blah blah.
This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for perhaps. But what is it you expect
Let's
to find
see
within?
here.
It would seem
destroy
that
everyone.
Not just anyone.
Yeah.
A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Yeah, my speech is not
The
high
flame
right now.
Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. No? Well, if you think... Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim.
Alright, fine.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see if they put it in my conjuration. Yep, there we go.
The college is massive, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Well done, and I think you'll be a
Okay.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want... Well done, indeed.
Yeah.
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
Do I have to... Let's see. Important to remember, maybe I don't have to wait for it.
I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reason.
That's one of the Thalmor guys, the pseudo-bad guys.
The Empire bowing to
And,
your every
oh,
whim, but I'm
that's...
afraid you'll
I
find
think the
that
college
you
is due for a
no
change
such
in
treat.
leadership.
You are a guest of the college, here at
Breast
the
bump?
pleasure of the
I'll just
Archmage.
stand here. That's
I hope
and
you
read.
appreciate the opportunity.
Needless to say, the AI in this game occasionally
Very good.
does
When
fun
we're done.
things. I think it trolls itself. Okay, there we go. Let's talk to...
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are.
I'm sure it looks like a lot, given that they
Well,
stand right in front of you and
first
all.
you'll need these. While you're
And
not
get
required
stuck, it
to
looks
wear
like.
them, you may. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first
Oh,
class.
sure.
Are you
I'll
ready?
look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me.
Don't
and
wander
don't
off.
wander off. The College of Winter
There are a
has
few of
been
these things
guided
that
for
they
thousands
go
of
through
years.
and they make
If you're
you
working on any
look at things.
experiments,
Look at
please
stuff,
see
see
about
stuff,
It's our
meet people.
primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above.
Yes.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied.
This is a way of
Thus,
saying, when you
I
become
have day-to-day
Archmage,
operations.
don't actually think you're in charge. You get a room, you get access to his
I'll
stuff,
show you
but
the living quarters.
you don't get to do much in the way of
Unfortunately,
running
we've had
things.
more stringent
Which is all for the better,
enforcement
since I'll mostly be off hunting dragons or
local
joining the
laws.
Thieves Guild or whatever
We
else it
don't
is I do.
anticipate any
It's at this point that I like to point out that really, of all the experiments and things that Mages Guild members do, either as a whole or individually, largely seem to end in disaster. I don't think there are any that work perfectly or result in an amazing benefit other than, thank goodness we didn't blow everything up. We just sort of,
Now I'll show you to your
you know,
quarters.
either
You're
hurt
going to be
myself
sharing space with
or
your
other
fellow
students
apprentices, who you'll
or
meet
the college,
shortly.
but not really.
This is where you'll be staying.
Yeah, right.
This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be
No,
considerate
I can
of
take
others.
everything. Take common soldier,
Now,
yeah.
let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay, whatever. Ectoplasm. Flower. What's this? Wood. Oh, rice with thing. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Thus ends
Initially,
dorm
you'll be
room, the
learning from
lootening.
Tolkien, one of our most esteemed wizards.
Mm-hmm. Who are also pretty incompetent. And that's been kind of a point of debate. A lot of the institutions in fantasy games seem to be based on Terry Pratchett's work, where you have, colleges of magic, where you have largely inept or competing wizards, or, that don't seem to do a whole lot worthwhile involving magic.
I have many important things on.
I'm glad you do.
Like
Your
already
concerns
addressing
are
the
not
new
on mine.
apprentices.
Okay.
Go on in, and if you have any problems, let senior members know.
Actually, it would make this a lot more interesting if the position of Archmage was more like Pratchett's work, because you'd be constantly having to defend yourself from people who are trying to kill you and take over.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning.
Next
Please,
time, magic.
stay and listen. So, as I was saying...